my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on Instagram at Ayden's Delicious Dishes. So today what we're making are what I like to call pizza balls. Let's get into it. So it does look like I have a lot of ingredients here, but believe me, it's not that much. I just need these ingredients for the balls themselves, and then here just to top it off. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do is take my biscuit. I'm using Pillsbury brands, and this one comes with 8 big biscuits, so that means I'm gonna be able to make 16 pizza balls. Now that I have all my biscuits, I'm just gonna separate them. I should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I'm gonna take a knife and cut each of these in half. Not gonna lie, the name was sort of inspired by the new Marvel movie, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I actually really like that movie. Let me know what your favorite Marvel movie is in the comments. So I sprinkled some flour on here, sprinkled some flour on my hands, sprinkled flour pretty much everywhere so that it wouldn't stick. But now it's nice and floury, so I can just put flour all over here and then just perfect. Now we're gonna make an onion bell pepper one. This also allows me to put in a couple more ingredients. So how about onion bell pepper olive? Well, now if I just basically pick up each corner, put it into the middle, squeeze them together. We got a ball. Now I can just kind of roll it slightly. There we go. It's a little smaller than the rest, but I think that's the best way for me to do it. So I'm gonna do that with the other 10, and then we can put on the spread on top and sprinkle on a little bit of cheese, and then we will bake them. So I finished making all of the rest of the pizza balls, and they are all done now. Then I transferred them onto a baking sheet or a cookie sheet, and now it's time to make the sauce that we're gonna be brushing on top of them. What we'll need is butter, melted. There. Now I'm gonna put in some garlic. Let me actually grab a spoon. Stir this all up. And now we're gonna need salt and pepper. So pepper and salt is to taste. So I'm gonna do about 2 or 3 cranks of this. That was 4. I lied. Sorry. So now I'm gonna take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and just put that in. I'm going to stir it around until the salt is dissolved and until the black pepper is nice and mixed in. Cool. And now you're going to put in a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. But since I do not have Italian seasoning, we're going to be making it. And it's actually relatively easy to make. You're going to need a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of rosemary, and half a teaspoon of thyme. And this is to make 1 tablespoon's worth of Italian seasoning. Now everything's nice and mixed together. So I'm gonna take my brush. Remember this from my scones video. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of pick this up. You wanna make sure you pick some up as well. And I'm gonna brush it all nice and on top. As you can see, it's all over the top here. Try my best not to get too much onto the cookie sheet, but yeah, just and I'm sure this is good to put on anything. Like that Super Bowl snack that I made a while back, the pizza pie. I forgot what it was called, but where we put these around the side and then we put some veggies in the middle. It was like a dip. It was like a pull-apart bread kind of dip. You could probably put this on top. And I'm actually gonna try my best to make these look like the pizza balls from Multiverse of Madness. And would you look at that? Ta-da! Now, what I actually probably should have done was put this on wax paper. Then I could have taken my cheese and sprinkled that on top. But what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of cheese on top. Okay. And then I can put it on top as soon as I take it out of the oven while it's still hot. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll just put on those two. The rest we can just put on top of as soon as they come out of the oven. I'm gonna bake them in my oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. So they came out of the oven, it only took 15 minutes, and as you can see, they grew in size quite a bit, and these look so good. I put some more sauce on top, and I added some cheese while it was warm, and these look just like the pizza balls from Multiverse Madness. These look so good, and I think they're ready to be tried out. Let's see. I'll try out the plain one so that I don't get any other flavors. I'm gonna break this open. Oh, you can see the gooey cheese. Then here, let's see if I can. Oh, there it is. You get the cheese, you get the veggies. There it is. All right, let's try this out. I think I got some bell peppers and onions in here. So good. I think I just made the best pizza balls ever. It's a perfect amount of salt. These were like so good if you're like craving pizza, but you don't want to get it. Just make these. They are delicious. I cannot stress that enough. These are perfect amount of salt, not too chewy, perfect, like it's just like a biscuit, so it's nice and crunchy. And for this isn't adding too much, just a little bit more cheese, a little bit more tomato sauce. But let me know how it turns out if you do make it. Let me know how it turns out in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.